and the twilight lies gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets restless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
Good morning, everybody. How are you this fine morning? I say fine. It's a bunch of bull crap. It's not a fine morning this morning. Really sucked. I'm glad Tom is here, Filament Frenzy. I had some questions for you yesterday, and you weren't here. You left me hanging. Gosh, dog it. John Mack, Mike Whaley, Alien 3D, Mr. Ricky Tanner, and Filament Frenzy, and Michael Cummins. Good morning. How are y'all? Hope y'all are doing well. I hope the morning has treated you fine already. I know David Olson's still wiping the sleep from his eyes. He's like, God dang, man, it's 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock, whatever. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? And no, I wasn't talking to you, 3D Matter Makers, nor Felipe. It was that one that came in between you. What's up there, making it so? How are you? My wife went out there this morning. Morning, Roy Holly. Oh, I hear you. My wife went out there this morning and the damn battery was dead in the car. I'm like, you couldn't have waited 3 weeks? We got ERRF in 3 weeks. I'm trying to save every dime I've got so that I can get to ERRF and be dang. If the battery wasn't dead, it's going to cost me $100 today. Just for a battery. $100. $100. So, I got to go out there after this and, well, no, and I get that, Michael Cummins. I get it. But, you know, it could have waited the 3 weeks until after ERRF, and then I wouldn't have had this, you know, I wouldn't have been like, ah. So, anyway. We're gonna make it work one way or the other. It is what it is. But, since Tom's here, I'm going to go ahead and jump on this because Tom may have to go. He, you know, they're ahead and he's got stuff to do. Check this out, Tom. We got the infill and all that worked out. How do you get rid of this crap right here? These start points. What's the settings in Simplify? What's the settings in Simplify to get rid of that? You know, I've almost got the stringing down. I've got it. Can I put it closer? Sure, I can. It's the start points where the randomized start points, the optimization or whatever. You know, that's all it is. It's where the filament starts and stops. And it's all the way down. I mean, it's in the other color as well. It's in every one. Morning, Dragon Monk. Matrix. Okay, you can help. Sweet. Okay. But that's what it is. That's what it is. Good morning from Florida, Felipe Goncalves. Goncalves? I don't know. I have not, 3D Matter Makers. I have received nothing for review to date. So, well, I did. Fun King is not here, which is cool. Good morning, Glenn, anyway. Regardless if you're not here or not, you can hear me, so I can say, good morning to you, sir. Now, I had planned on trying to rent a van, a minivan for the trip to North Carolina, because toting these printers in my car, especially if my daughter ends up and she wants to go, it's going to be a pain. It's going to be a really big pain. Morning, Vince. So, I don't know. And I want to show you something. Look at this. See this? And you can kind of, if I turn it right, you can kind of see that was going to be the outline of a hat right there. I was doing my maker corn yesterday. A little one, just a little one, on the TiVo. And this set right here, and for some reason on this outside edge, it decided it didn't want to stick. It was sticking everywhere else. It was perfect. Perfect adhesion. Oh, we just stopped in the middle of printing over there. What the crap? The TiVo just quit. I mean, just went over and stopped. Give me a second. See what's going on here. It's just hung. Should I give it a minute and see if it continues? Now I do know why they call it a monster. I mean, it just quit. It's still heating. It hasn't moved. What the crap? I know how to fix that. Maybe if it'll let me. It's frozen. And I mean frozen. Wonder if it, let's see if the recovery works. I don't think it does, but we're gonna see. But it has a recovery feature. Well, it is heating the nozzle. We will see. And I moved the head. I completely moved it. So it's not even remotely in the right place. What happened? I'll show you what happened. Yay, Ricky! You're going to need some bolts and nuts. So get on Amazon and get you a kit of some long ones. Let's see if it'll recover. It's trying. If it does, man, I'll be amazed. No, it started printing right from the center. Oh, wow. And it's not even printing, it's just dragging the nozzle. Once again, I was doing a little print, a little tiny print. So, let's start her again and see if it'll get to the same place and fail again. Print. Right there. Okay. Ooh, this thing is driving me nuts. Okay, hold on. Let me go to S3D so I can see what you're talking about. Alright, so if I go to Edit Process Settings, under the layer, okay. Choose start point closest to specific location. But wouldn't that start in every... It start every time? No, it wasn't a nozzle jam, Ricky. Because I didn't do anything but start the next print and it's printing. You saw the bottom of it. That was the first thing I printed. But it's like the... It's like this one side just didn't want it here. The other side was adhering just fine at that same height. And then the nozzle came around and grabbed it and pulled it off and all that stuff. So I was telling them I'm going to turn it into a wall clock. I can put my little wall clock, you know, stuff through here and hang it on the wall, and I'll have a K3D clock. That's actually pretty cool, though, with that cowboy hat deal going on there. Okay, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to mess with it right now, but I'm gonna leave it and let it go. So check coasting and raise the jump setting. I will tell you that since I've got the temperature higher and everything working like it should, that you know, the bottom layers and the layer adhesion and the infill adhesion, it's all fantastic. This is the way it should print. But I just don't know. It's just the little things here and there that's just, it's just crappy. I just poked a hole in my finger. Look, you can't see. I poked a hole in my finger. But yeah, dead battery first thing this morning. Ruined the morning this morning. You know, I know it happens, but why it got to happen today? Like I said, it just another thing. Got to spend $100 before ERRF. Just paint, just being a pain in my butt. Oh, it was the factory battery, Ricky. It was time. I'm not fussing about the battery going out. I'm like, come on, man, 3 weeks. Then I'd have been back home, you know, had that extra $100 that I needed it to go. It was just aggravating. If this stops in the same place again, I'm going to have to reslice. I'm going to have to change filament anyway. This thing's saying it needs 3 point something pounds of filament. No, it's a 2014 car. The battery is 4+ years old, and it's not the alternator. You know, you say that. I did put a multimeter on it. The alternator is charging like it should. Not only that, once you jump it off, the car runs fine. So if it was the alternator, that wouldn't happen. You know, you jump it off in 2 minutes, you'd be dead because there's nothing charging the battery. So it will run off the alternator, and it is putting out the requisite voltage to charge the battery. So we're good there. Just we'll see. Alright. Now I will tell you that on my second benchy yesterday that we were working on, it did do better. My fault this time, and it's my fault because the roof is solid, okay? I didn't have enough infill to hold up, so it fell down in the holes in a couple of places. But this one is much more solid. You can't, there's no flex in the smokestack and all that stuff. It's this one is much better than this one. This one was crap. Okay? This one not so much. This one's a good deal. This one's, I can live with this one. Still got a little bit of sag on the bridging, but yeah, this one is good. Morning, app people. How are you? Oh, Jeff. Okay, I will not remember that until a while later. It takes me a while, but then I get them. And I will tell you again. I'm going to tell you, like I told the folks on Discord this morning. If you did not watch Ricky Tanner live last night on his Facebook channel, well, if you don't have Facebook, then you know, get on your wife's phone because she does. You missed it. It was a good singing last night, and he took his time during Fan Appreciation Week in Nashville, where he works constantly, to sing live on Facebook last night. And it was fantastic. Can't believe he wouldn't do Indian Outlaw for me. And Chris Riley did. I got on Google, and I can show you Ricky Tanner. I got on Google Hangouts, and I chatted with Chris Riley. I said, look, I know you don't have Facebook, but get on your wife's Facebook and watch Ricky Tanner. And he come back and he goes, that boy can sing. So he did get on his wife's Facebook and watch your stream for a bit. I guess. He said he did. I don't know, Ben Craig. What numbers? What numbers are 444? I don't understand that. Oh, you mean I got 444 subscribers? Really? How'd that happen? Yeah, I just don't understand it. I need to check that. I need to see that. Believe it or not, I don't check that every day. 444. How about that? I am sorry about the oh wow. I am sorry about the audio mess up yesterday. Mr. Redlight said he's gonna send me a new sound card just in case that's a problem. I don't know what else it could be. I had no microphone in nor earphones out of my computer yesterday at all, front or back plugs. So the only thing I can figure is the sound went out, but it could have been when I did the Morph Vox or whatever, the sound drivers and stuff, could have messed it up. So I uninstalled all that crap, and when this is over, I'll restart my computer and we'll see. I'll see if that's it first. But cool, man. I don't know why you're always working, Ben Craig. You didn't mess it up. You break everything, right, Matt? Well, and I want to tell you again, man, I appreciate you being on the interview last night. I enjoyed it. As I told you, with Neary streaming at the same time, it kind of took away. But we've got some. The views are going up on the video, and it looks good. So, Mail Thing Thursday today. How about that? I actually have some more mail to do over here. Once the show's over and I get a chance, I need to record it and get that done because it's all parts. I got a lot to do today and tomorrow. If I even want to attempt, I don't know if I'm going to attempt it. It may be Tuesday before I get to attempt. I've got to cut all these rods, and I really don't have a way to do it yet. You too, Matt. You too, brother. Have a great day. You shut your mouth. You watch my videos and you write it down for me like you did. I do need to say that. My wife went back and wrote down everything on every Mail Thing Thursday video where there was a name. She gave me a paper last night and said, hey, this person gave you this. This person gave you this. This person gave you this. On like, it's like 3 sheets of paper. Morning, Joe Paddock. If that ain't love, I don't know what is. Morning, Don. How are you, my friend? Yeah, it'll take it 20 minutes. I do have a great wife. You're right. You are correct. I have never said anything other than that except for to her when we're drunk and arguing. I've said some things then that, you know, probably shouldn't have been said. But other than that, I'll never argue with that statement. Until she gives me a reason to. Yeah, brother, I understand the teeth thing. Believe you me. I understand it. I get it. Yeah, my wife used to think, oh yeah, you get around your boys and y'all talking shit and all that stuff. No, I don't. And they'll tell you from the Discord, I do not. I sing your praises everywhere I get. I got one woman and one woman only. Good morning, Bo. How are you, buddy? How are things in Belgium? Eat a lot of soup, Don. Eat a lot of soup. That is all I can handle. You're right. You give me all I can handle. You are correct. Oh, you're from Denmark. I'm sorry. We got a couple guys from Belgium on here, Bo. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not Alzheimer's. It's just can't remember. I got that CRS. And I don't know if you know what that means in Denmark, but it means can't remember something. Chicken noodle soup? Yeah, I bet you do, brother. Well, change over to ice cream. Let that cold get in there and just hit them nerves that are open and ugh. But I do. I have. And I don't know. Joe Paddock, the company you work for is just about as bad as Amazon. As far as packing goes. Should have sold it to Sweden, I hear you. I know that's right, Jeff Slater. They make a pill for that. I can't remember what it's called. Nah. After a while, you know, shit sinks in, but it's hard to remember stuff sometimes. I don't have a problem remembering coding stuff though. You know, when I go writing code and stuff, I don't have a problem remembering that stuff. No red light. You can't say that on my chat. Not twice. I might have let you slide with it once. Now, if you'd have said, shoot, let me show them how to pack crap, then we could have got away with that. Well, we, you know, we're getting ready to go to ERRF, Bo, with the title. That's, we're getting ready to go to ERRF, and I'm trying to save every penny I can get to go to ERRF. And my wife went out this morning and the damn battery's dead in the car. We got to buy a new battery, and that's $100. Just gone. You know? So that's what's up with the title. It's like, really? Come on. Come on, man. Really? Dude, you don't know my wife. It's every holiday. Wife's birthday, anniversary, Mother's Day, Easter, Christmas, the Tooth Fairy. You name it. My wife's on it. At every holiday. Buffering bad this morning. It's you, clone. Because I am at 1171, my normal stuff. Yep. Making it so, what do I code? You name it. You want me to code something? I'll code it. I know, right, Ricky? I try to forget my birthday sometimes. But yeah, most of my stuff now is .NET. Making it so that's most of my stuff now is .NET code. So well, no, I don't forget our anniversary. You can't forget her birthday. I mean, my wife's birthday is hard to forget. I've said it on the stream before what her birthday is. I'm not doing it again. She got mad at me. Yeah, I keep up with the times. I mean, yeah, there's so many libraries out there now for coding, though, that, you know, Google's your friend. Well, those failed. I just love it when stuff happens. Y'all can't even see that. can't even see it. I look over here and my Bowden tube is just floating in the air with the filament all pushed out. So that didn't finish. Clean the bed off. Get everything cut and restarted. Just freaking aggravates me. Chews up the PTFE tube. Cutter. There you are. Sorry, we'll get back to morning coffee in just a second. How about we get back to a new pneumatic fitting in just a second, because this one has given up on trying to hold any damn thing. Yep, not gonna hold a damn thing. Need a new fitting, new fitting. There's one right there. Your wife is sitting next to you as you type. Woohoo! Well, you only celebrate every 2 years, then, don't you? No, I get you, man. It's just her birthday's really easy to remember because it's the day after the 4th of July. So, I mean, when the fireworks are going off, you're like, oh crap, I forgot to get my wife something for her birthday. You know. These cheap pneumatic fittings, man. Cheap pneumatic fittings. Cheap ones. What did I do? There you are. Well, I took a damn collet clip off of it. What did I do with the damn clip? Son of a buck. Why do I always do that? Took it out and I can't remember where the heck I laid it. Alright, that's in there. That's in there. What the crap? Okay, I found it. Making sure I got the right one. Put that on there. And that's one thing that wears them out, because they don't come with these clips, and the thing will go in and out, and it just wears it out. So, alright, let's reload some filament and restart the print. Yay! Having a blast so far. Just been a great day. Failed print after failed print, and then failed print and dead battery and everything else. Are we sure today's not Monday? Hold on, I'll get back to chat in just a second. Heat up the hot end over here so I can make sure that it's not jammed. Second Monday of the week. You're right. Alright, let me go down here. Dawn's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Dawn. Print a new one. Birthday's Valentine's Day. A day I have no. That's true, app people. You have no reason to forget your birthday. I told you, Bo, it's in the swamps. Okay, second Monday this week. Alright, I didn't miss a lot. Alright, I got some temperature now. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, no jam whatsoever. We're good. Let's clean you off. filament off of there. Let's go over here to the... Where'd you go? There you are. I'm actually running Octoprint, so... Let me disconnect. Oh no, I'm gonna disconnect. Disconnect. That way it's done. You married your best friend on V-Day 2001. Well, you should be able to remember that. She didn't go for it. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Come on, connect up. There you go. I like it when a plan comes together. There we go. We got a swag folder. Yes, it does. What do you mean it don't? Oh, damn it. Son of a buck. Print profile. Why does it not fit? What the heck is wrong with you? 250, 210. That's fine. Tell a lie. Just print. I swear. Ruined for you forever, I bet. I bet. Alright, back to chat. Back to the show. These will... It's heating up, so we're back on task. I hope I got some more of them fittings, because they go out quite often. No, I don't in here. I probably do in my other box in there. When I get back from Wal-Mart, I ain't sure, I might this afternoon, since I don't have anything this afternoon. I may get the table set up and get the plastic printer in here, the Kuntry bow in here, and get it fixed so I can have it printing swag for ERRF as well. April 14th, 6 years ago. Well, I don't know what day ours was, but we got married July 29th. This next month will be 23 years ago. So 23 years putting up with her crap. And it's been fun every friggin' minute. Well, not every minute, but most minutes. Hey, and I want to say I appreciate, I went out there and 4 people bought shirts. And let me tell y'all, the shirts are a hell of a lot cheaper in this new store. Believe it or not, they are a lot cheaper. And up through the 10th, you get 15% off. There's a code when you go to the website. It's a welcome code for the first few days of my shop or whatever. They give everybody 15% off. So it's a really good deal. It basically covers shipping in the U.S. So if you hadn't got any swag, go click on the link. Go check it out. The new shop is much cheaper. Much cheaper. And they're faster as well. I got notification. I got notification that mine had shipped already, and I ordered mine the day before I told y'all about it. So I think mine was the 4th. Yeah, mine was the 4th, and it shipped already. So their turnaround time is a hell of a lot faster. And then I felt better yesterday. I think it was yesterday. One of the guys, it was Daniel Norray, as a matter of fact, said that he used Spreadshirt as well. And I'm like, well, that's cool, because they are much more responsive. Morning, Anthony Williams. How are you, buddy? So it has, once I can get the designs to fit, and I need to go read what their designs on there. Good morning, Martin. How are you? But I need to, well, there's a bunch of shirts, John Matt. It's not just one. But anyway, I need to. I will know in a few days. I think they're talking about tomorrow. When I check the post office, let me check again just to make sure. But they gave me a tracking number. Oh, that's right. Said it was still on its way. So we'll have to see. Let me go over here and find it. Spread shirt right there. My order. I can check the status of my order right here. I'm waiting. There we are. It's got a shipping code. Control C. And I go to USPS. I go down here and I type in the tracking number. See if they've actually shipped it yet. Because yesterday it was just a label. Now it still says pre-shipment. But it's in Greensboro, Pennsylvania. So as soon as they send it to the post office, I should get it in a couple days. So waiting the item. But, you know, their turnaround time's still a hell of a lot better. I really just hope their colors are vibrant. That's all I'm worried about. You know. Had some issues with the other one. Oh, there you go. That's so pretty. Alright, question. Anybody got their Mark II hooked up to Octoprint? And if so, I need the pause code and the resume code. No, I don't. And if it's something I don't want to see, put it in Discord, not over here. Put it in the general on Discord. Well, figure out the start code for sure, but yeah, Bowden's are. The biggest thing with Bowden's is your feed rate and your retraction, because retraction is much different than it is on a direct drive. Direct drive, you got like 1 millimeter of retraction. On a Bowden, you can go up to like 6, I think it is. I wouldn't go that high. 5.1 jams my nozzles every time, but I'm trying 4.8 on the latest print, because 4.1 just wasn't quite getting it, and 5.1 was just a little too long. It would print for a long time with it. Oh, there you go. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I forgot. I used to know them. Morning, Mad Mike. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I would start with 4.1 on retraction, because that seems to be the sweet spot for stuff like that. Oh, but you do have the mixing nozzle, so yeah. No, if I go to 5.1 on this one, it jams on the TiVo. So I'm hoping 4.8 is a little better. I don't know. I ain't doing any retraction yet, so I couldn't tell you. Because even on, you know, on here I had a bunch. On the small one I had less stringing. That was higher temperatures and all that. Well, you know, here's the thing, Bo. Once it leaves, I don't know, once it leaves U.S. soil, how's that work? Not thanks, guys? Okay. I'm sad. You told us not thanks. I don't know what not thanks is. But I'll take it as a typo. Yeah, no, and I agree, Ben, because you got to remember, I don't want to do that, but you pull that filament out and you get that little tit at the bottom, and if you pull so far back, it's got that tit that's got to go back in that tip, so you have to watch pulling out of your tip. Well, and you know, I know, Alien 3D, but that's the explanation. I mean, when you pull it out, the tip swells up, and you can't get it back in the nozzle. Getting close to the point where it quit earlier. Message retracted. Worry about the tip. Right. That's a note for yourself. That's right. You know, Bo, but you got U.S. Customs that has to go through, man. I mean, I understand. I get it. I do. If Protopasta is working on more colors, well, of course they are. They're always working on colors. Ricky, okay, they go up, you know, you got your uprights. They go on the back side. If you look, you got those two holes. They go right there. You have to take the back plate off of the monitor, and they fit right over that. 2 bolts there. On the outside, you bolt it to the outside. That's your corner top sway braces. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, Bo, you have a great day, sir. Yeah, I think my retraction right now is at like 80 millimeters a second. I'll have to look and see what the prime speed is, but I think that's what it is right now. But yeah, that's what those are for. And they actually, that's why I was saying you're going to need some longer screws. And they make a multi-pack from like, you know, 8 up to 35 or 40 on Amazon. It's like $15, and that'll give you all the extra screws you need to put stuff on. But the 2 bottom pieces now, you know, you got to take the whole damn printer back apart. So man, this thing is printing so much better. Since I changed that one little pneumatic fitting, it is printing so much better. I'll show y'all what I'm printing. I'm bringing some to Earth. I won't have a lot because it takes 9 hours or so to print 7 hours to print 4 of them. But I'm making some keychains. They will be keychains. That's true, Ricky. You will. But that's not on the Prusa. Yeah, I have the G code. I have the G code for the pause for my A-nets and stuff. I don't have it with the other. And Bo's out. All right, so we got to pick. Nope. Bo, you got to figure out where to post stuff. Chat stuff, leave it in general. Voice reply chat's fine. Show off your prints, and pick spam is for pics and spam, not chats you want people to read. All right. 40 millimeters. Okay, we're right back where we were. Alright, cool. I ain't missed nothing. I don't think. My wife will tell me if I missed something. She always does. I'm just holding my breath over here. We're getting close to that spot where we stopped a while ago and just decided not to work anymore on the TiVo. But we will see. We will see what we'll see. It's 8:45. What's going on? Everybody just left and just got quiet. Everybody drinking coffee. Y'all better not be eating eggs and bacon without me. Now, John Mack, you can have your breakfast without me. I don't know. That green stuff in a yo. What's up? Yeah, I know M601 is pause and M602 is resume. I tried that through Octoprint yesterday, and when I hit pause, it paused, but it would never resume. Beer and bacon. Yeah, I don't do too much beer, but we can deal with the bacon. Be right back. Go get another cup. I hear you. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. Even though this ain't even going to be nowhere near enough filled. This thing's going to be so many different colors. You're going to see, yeah, I don't want it to pause. I don't want it to just pause where it's at. It's got to pause, go to like the front corner so I can change filament and then put it back. Yes, making it so, can you get on the Discord and post it in useful links and files? I don't know if you get on the Discord or not. Well, and I updated Octoprint to the latest Octoprint, so this thing is printing so beautiful. Oh, and by the way, these keychains were failed ones. These were the ones I tried to pause on. I was going to do 2 colors. Let me give you the link. Hold on. There you go. There's my link. Just go add my server. Filament Frenzy right now, you can't unless I send it to you directly so that you can have one, because I know you're not coming to Earth and you help me out all the time. But I really want to give some of these out at Earth, and I don't know how many of them I'm going to print. But, you know, never say never, my friend. Never say never. Never ever say never, because you can't ever tell what's going to happen. And these are shrunk down because they're no, I know. It's not that. These are shrunk down as well because I put 4 of these on a bed. So I think they're like 70% actual size. I just took it into Tinkercad. The only thing I added was the little thing and a square on the back to hold all the letters and stuff together. So, yeah. Alright, so you want to print it massive? Okay. Well, why? I'm trying, Tom. It's not letting me. What is that? Send downloads. Oh, what the heck? It's supposed to let you. Fine. Fine. They don't want to do it that way. I know how to do this. I wasn't born yesterday. I wasn't born in the dark. Might have been, but it wasn't last night anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright, so here. Okay, 2. Come on. Nope. Go back. I'm sorry. You want to print it massive. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Did you put it out there? Where did you put it? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Alright, I'll read that in a minute. First off, I've got to... God dang it. Send me an email, Tom, and I'll respond to it. I tried to do it on Twitter, and it won't let me upload it. It won't let me upload the file. Ah, you did. How about that? I tried to send it to you on Twitter. It won't let me. So send me an email, country3d@gmail.com. And we'll get it done. More. Mark all is red. More. Mark all is red. What is comment? Oh, I got you. Mr. Goncalves commented on the video first thing this morning. Such a nice guy. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there past where we're supposed to be. Man, those are printing so much better. I mean, the first layer is so much better since I fixed that pneumatic fitting. Oh, really should have done that earlier, huh? I don't know why that affected what it affected, but man, that first layer it's glass this morning. It is nice. Nice stuff. So, I will try that out. I will get Tom the STL. Let him try it out. You know, a lot of people they like to Sunday, David Olson, Sunday. I need to print out the Dremel chop saw. So, good morning, Fernando Pena, so that I can cut my rods that I need to cut to the right length. Because, yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out how to cut those. I've got a Dremel and I've got a bunch of cutoff wheels, so should be able to cut them relatively simply. Yeah, Tom, if you send me that email, it won't take a half a second. I'll respond and be done. It looks like I made it past the point where it stopped at. Still haven't gotten the whole bottom layer done yet, though. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be easy. Got an iCloud account. I do not, but they keep telling me I do. Hey, there's something wrong with your iCloud account. I'm like, I don't have one, you dumbasses. It's uploading, so it may take a second because I'm uploading a bunch here, and yeah, it's getting there though. Slowly. Oh, it's killing my stream. Oh, nope. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Let's send her off. Yeah, it almost killed my stream. Yeah, I've got plenty of PTG and ABS. I've got plenty of those, Mike Whaley. That is for dang sure. But I do need to print one out. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to start it this Saturday. Monday or Tuesday will probably be the best days. Monday's not a good day. I've got to see. I don't have anybody lined up for an interview on Monday, but I need to see, because today's Thursday, I need to see if I can get somebody lined up. I've been trying not to schedule guys out too far. Yeah, right, self-inflicted. But I've been trying not to schedule guys out too far, because once I start my job, my schedule is going to change, and I don't want to be scheduled up, you know, and everybody be expecting and all this other stuff. Need to go ahead and just get her done. Do have a video coming out today. We'll release today, and you'll get a notification if you're subscribed and have the bell rung. It will tell you Mail Thing Thursday is coming out today. Is job set? No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I need a list. I need a list in Discord where you just send me those, because I've gotten a couple from David Olson in emails, but I need to get a list started somewhere where I can keep them, and I need to get the whiteboard up and say, okay, do this one, do this one, do this one, because my wife tries to keep me straight, but she ain't been able to do it in 23 years. It ain't gonna start today. So I'm trying to do the best I can. There's a bunch that would be interesting. I won't be doing Naomi Wu. I won't even be trying that. So, and that was suggested, and I'm sorry for not. But I know, right? I know. Shut up, woman. No, she didn't go overboard, believe me. She's right. There is a lot I need to do. And none of it having to do with her. So, make sure. I need to get I need to design my little corner things. I do listen to my boss. Hey, buddy, you have a great day, Ricky. I know. Well, Ryan, the thing is, it's not that I'm not a Naomi fan, but the stuff back and forth with Kat and that type of stuff, yeah, I'm, you know, it kind of aggravated me. So, I get you, brother. I get you. Morning, Mr. Buttram. Ricky, break a leg, son. Break a leg. Morning, Brian Vines. You were up late last night watching Ricky Tanner sing. Nobody's aggravated about anything except for it's Monday. Is it not Monday? No, Brian, I know y'all came in. You came in a little late, but dang, man, trying to get everything ready for ERRF, and wife went out this morning and battery dead in the car. There's $100 right there, gone. You know. Don't have an extra $100 right now to be buying a damn battery. It's just, come on, man. Really? So, yeah, right. That's the thing, you know. And you know, Martin, I never followed her on Twitter, so I didn't have to unfollow her. I got this from, you know, somewhere else. Some place I trust. And definitely past the place where the TiVo Little Monster stopped earlier. So, it did not stop in the same place this time. The keychains are printing beautifully, so I am printing them all. I'm not bringing any roses to ERRF this time. This will be the first show I didn't bring roses to. So, if you didn't get any at Murph, you're not getting any at ERRF, because I'm not bringing any roses, and I'm not printing any at the show. So, no roses this time for the wives. I am doing maker coins. I am doing keychains. There won't be so many keychains because they take forever to print. And it's just because they're so detailed. I mean, if you look in the, right here, in the baling wire, can you see that? Yeah, I know you can, but Yeah, it's that's a pain in the butt to print right there. But the rest of it printed fairly well, I have to say. Printed decently, and there's actually it's gonna be good. I've got 8 printed so far. I said seven of them. You can only do 3. Nope, but there's duct tape. There's duct tape on the other end. Yeah, I had the baling wire showing the other day. My wife's like, "You got a tire down at the bottom." I mean, it's not a tire, it's baling wire. But that logo that's on the screen right now is the one that's printing. Is the Kuntry 3D logo. So, and they are printing well. All right. So Tom should have that. We should be there. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Now and again, you know, I'm hoping that uninstalling some of the drivers and getting that stuff straight will fix my sound issues. Cool, Tom. I'm glad it's all received, man. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Your prints are friggin' fantastic, man. You know. So I am printing. Some of y'all weren't here. I tried printing a maker coin, you know, just a little one, a little maker coin yesterday. I was going to clean it up, you know, get all the strings out of it and all that, and I was going to give it away at ERRF. Well, it got part way up, and then it grabbed the nozzle and pulled everything. Yeah, no. So now I have a clock. That's so tiny. I know, isn't it though? It is. I will tell you, it was this far, and I know that's hard to see, but you can imagine this far from the edge of the TiVo glass. So the TiVo glass is 340 millimeters. So this was probably 20 millimeters from there. So it's a 320 millimeter maker coin. So basically a foot. Let's measure. Let me measure. And this was not at the widest point, but let's measure. It's 310 right there. So 2 to 2, 310 millimeters. Drive it with another gear. What the hell? That was a pin. Okay, I see now. But yeah, if I make a, you know, you get those little clock kits with the arms and stuff on them. I can drill a hole right here, and I can just make a clock. I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool. But I will say that the changes that I made yesterday morning, the adhesion, the infill, all of that worked well. If I was to do that to my big benchy down here, if I was to do that with this, if I took this and just pushed really hard, this would crush. I promise you it would crush. Because I could probably just take my finger and poke through here. That's how bad the adhesion was on this. Now it's 2 different filaments, no doubt about it. It's absolutely, that's the new inland. That purple is the new inland. What did you buy? What do you mean, what did you buy? I don't know what you bought. Did you buy something? Did Tom buy something? Oh, that'd be awesome. Ah, that would be awesome. Somebody design that crap. I'd print that. Oh no, what he meant was what is your hold on. I want to see if he did that the right way, it'll pop up. If he did not, I'm gonna do something here in just a second. Just for him. Yeah, your handle on Twitter. What do you go by? Not what do you go by? Yeah. Your handle. Okay, so apparently that is not going to pop up. And I don't have my email open. And I am going to do this to this gentleman. And he knows who I'm talking about. Because he knows what he did. So I'm going to say, in a good way. That's in a loving, caring manner. And you know who I'm talking to. And I thank you. It's because of you, sir, that I'm no longer family friendly. One finger at a time. There you go. There you go. Watch out now, people. That's pushing that line. No, it was not you, the German printing nerd. That was due to Mr. Brian Vines. He helped me buy half of my battery this morning. It didn't do it in a way so it shows on the screen. So I got an email saying that he paid for half of my battery this morning. So thank you very much. Oh, Lord of mercy, if I didn't treat you like family, I wouldn't like you at all. And believe you me, that's the way family's treated. My thumb's sore this morning, Brian. It's so sore. I poked filament in it. I actually still got some blood on it from the filament I poked in it. It's so sore. I had to improvise. It's what they teach in the military. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. You know, that type of thing. That Brian Vines is a sweet fella. He is sweet. Now, I haven't tasted him per se, but I have it on good authority. "3D Matter Makers" is back. And I will say thank you for the friend request, Brian Vines. You know, your wife wouldn't get on the camera the other night, but I got to see her in pictures. You don't have a lot of pictures out there either. You don't put a lot out on Facebook. If you go to my pictures, did I get the inland to ever? Yes. Yes, I did. When I set it up to 240 degrees, it printed fine. Now, I didn't have enough infill, so I've got some holes where it fell in the infill. But no, as far as the rest of it goes, yeah, no, it's stuck together. It's relatively good layer adhesion. I mean, it printed nicely, except for, you know, the outside little tits right here. Ha! Take it easy, Filament Frenzy, man. We'll see you later. And don't forget, I want to see pictures of my keychain when you print it. Don't care how big you print it. Can't print it too small though, because the detail in that baling wire you won't get. Okay, Brian Vines. We're definitely past where we failed at earlier on the TiVo. I don't know. It was just running more of a mural. Okay. But I don't know. We were running and it just quit. It just quit. Just stopped. Didn't no errors, no nothing. It was still printing, still heating, still everything. Just stopped. Just stopped. So I don't know. You can take that STL and take the keychain holder off of that if you want to. You have to edit that out now. What do you have to edit out? What did I do? How was my delay to the chat this morning? I think I changed my ingestion settings and I put it on low latency instead of ultra low. Nope, I'm still on ultra low, so it should be still pretty good. I think I did that for my next live event. I did. Sunday, I'm going to announce now, Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Chris Riley and I God dang it. I don't even know this person. Mark Patterson? Who are you? Come on, I need to know. Comment. I don't know. Mark Patterson. I need to know. Who is Mark? Which person? Because I have a thumbs up for you as well. Yep, there you go. Thumbs up to you too, sir. There went the other half of my battery. Mapper 06, you are a scholar and a gentleman. There's the other half of my battery. You guys are great. Well, now I have a battery and I don't have to be out the cash for or the money for the battery. Well, you know, tax or whatever, but still, it's not $100 out. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Brian Vines, Mr. Mapper 06, bought the other half of my battery. So he got a thumbs up just like you did. A very loving thumbs up. So it's definitely not family friendly now. That's 3 of them. 3. Well, I will be at ERRF. I may be broke when I get to ERRF, but I will be at ERRF. So y'all may have to buy me a coffee or a taco or something. But we will be there. We will actually be there Thursday night, Martin. So yeah, we will definitely be there on Friday. And we can do dinner, that's for sure, man. Absolutely for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Chris Riley and I are going to simulcast. Is that a word? Simulcast? I think so. He's going to stream on his channel. I'm going to stream on my channel. And we're both going to build the Ender 3 on our channels live. Together. Okay? Now, I will tell you that normally I am very engaged or try to be. But, yeah, well, I understand. It's not a hard build. But you also have to understand that this is going to be fun for us because the 2 chats are going to be live. His chat and my chat. So, exactly. So, I'm going to have his chat up and my chat up here so that we can see both of them. I won't be able to see the stream, so... But we worked on it the other night. Him and I got on here. We got it worked out so that we can have Chris on my screen side by side with me, and we can do our builds. Now, will they be the most detailed where you get this top camera and that top? No, they will not. But, however, I think it'll be fun. I think it will because it's not a hard build from what I understand. Well, build it with us, Fernando. I don't think my internet can handle 3 streams though. But anyway, just print. Well, we will definitely do that. And then it'll just be Chris and I sitting here, you know, talking and interacting with chat and that type of stuff. Okay, Dom. All right, buddy. I'm glad you're here too, sir. I am so glad you're here. And I do have to say thank you to Brian Vines and to Mapper 06, Mr. Mark, for funding my battery purchase from this morning for my car. I have to say that. And if my wife is listening, she should say thank you to those 2 people as well. Because, yeah, it's her car. You know. So. Here, let me do this. There. Can you read it now? Here, let me stop. Alright, that was long enough. You didn't read it in that time. You can't read That's right. We will do it the dumbest way possible because it's easier for you. Had that discussion in the company I'm going to work for. Really, all they hire is millennials. That's all they hire. So me, I'm a different beast for that company. You know, 20, 22, 23-year-olds, they don't come with kids and grandkids and stuff like that most of the time. So, yeah, I'm something they're not used to. You know? They give lots of vacation, but they don't have health insurance. They don't offer health insurance. Wait, they do offer health insurance. They don't offer retirement. So, you know, there you go, making it so. Not all of them, you know. And I told the guy, I said, look, I've got 4 millennials, if you want to call them that. My youngest was born in 2002. Is she a millennial? I think so. My oldest was born in 93. So she's a millennial. So it's, you know, I run the gamut from like the oldest millennial to some of the youngest ones. Yeah, no, but the thing is, the company's a stock trading company. So you learn all about the stock market, and they've got most of their admins that run their site make more money on the stock market than they do. Than they do other stuff. You're a year-ish younger than my oldest, so you were born in 2003? Yeah, I thought 93 was. I don't know, I can look. $1980 is Generation Y, is Millennials Generation Y, and Generation Next is 1980 to 1994. So she's a Gen Y, Gen Next, whatever. Yeah, I'm Gen X. Yeah, so I'm a Generation X. A baby bust. Now, Matrix Clone, he's let's see, wait, they don't go back that far. They don't go back that far. Wait, yeah, they do. What's he? He is the silent generation. Mr. Buttram's Gen Y. Oh, so you're a little over a year younger than she. Oh, wait, 94. That's my oldest, not my youngest. Oh, you did say my oldest. So you were born in 94. I got you. Yeah, no, she's September 30th of 1993. The silent generation. There's no Gen. The millennials cover, I don't know, all of it. Yeah, I know. I count anybody that. There's no Z generation, but okay. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing, Alien 3D. Nobody agrees on it. I say if you were born around the millennium, then you're a friggin' millennial. The list I just looked at had no Z whatsoever. Danielle Gray, hey, what's up? You up early? It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. That's fine. You know what? I don't put much stock in it than blah, 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 blah. Push the like button. Do that. Do that. Your teeth hurting again? Go get that fixed. Generation BC, that's right. So Christ was coming up asking you for advice? Woohoo! Oh yeah. 3D Matter Makers. I'm 72. I was Generation X myself. That's why I drink Pepsi. It was the choice of a new generation. Dude, I hadn't watched CSI Miami in so many years. My wife didn't like CSI Miami. I liked Miami. Okay. Yeah, we know. 67 was a great year. We went right by it and got to the greatest one. At 72. No! That Indiana Jones feeling, it's melting. I told y'all, 72 is the greatest year there was. No, sir. I'm not teaching the world to sing in perfect harmony or otherwise. Yes, I know that. That's right. 75 was a damn good year, too. There's some good wine come out that year. Ain't that right, baby? And it gets better the older it gets. Martin, my wife is a model 75. Does she whine? Sometimes. Moaning, whining, whatever you want to call it. There you go, Sean. There you go. That's exactly right. Your wife is a model 95. Dude, I got kids older than your wife. When's her birthday? What month? Woo! That's right. JT don't ever sleep. I don't know what the deal is. I need his job. April. So yep, I've got one kid that's older than her and one that's like right up underneath her. God dang it. Hold on. I got to read that again. Who was that from? 3D CNC. I don't know who that is, but you get a family salute too. He paid for the other half of the battery. Brian Vines and Mapro 6. He joined y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is an awesome stream, man. Baby, I hope you're still out there. Rob, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know my dadgum thumb just ain't working today. 95, woo woo. There was a legend born in 95. You know that, Danielle? We got Mapro 6 and 3D Printing for Life. Rob from the UK. No, Danielle. The legend I'm talking of was born in October. So, yeah, it was Rob. He matched y'all's donations. I mean, he did. He matched them. So, that's over and above. That's tax. That's everything on the battery. That's it. I mean, anything else is for the Earth trip. That's freaking awesome. 1.5 car batteries. Yeah, because I won't have a core charge because I'll have the battery there. But you know they charge that, what is it, $10 to dispose of a battery? Like you're gonna recycle the damn thing. What do you mean dispose of? Hey Don, who's leaving? Don, you take care of yourself, buddy. Hopefully your mouth feels better. My daughter hopes the same thing about hers. Cause hers is killing her too. $0.27 a pound. Damn, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I know. That's it's kind of crazy. It is just really, really weird. And I will tell you, all these guys use PayPal Me, so they didn't show up on the screen. So Brian Vines, Mapper06, and 3D Printing for Life all gave $50 this morning. All of them gave $50 this morning. And they are all instantly usable because I have a PayPal Business MasterCard that pulls directly from PayPal. So that is immediately usable this morning. Thank you, Brian Vines. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I mean, I really do. It's just cool, man. It's just cool. Luckily, none of my videos are monetized yet. So, that really doesn't affect my monetization. But thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah. Appreciate it. And my wife does too, as she said earlier. She really does, and we talk about it quite a bit. How far will 39 cents take me? To the next gas pump. I mean, it is what it is. All right, guys, listen, if y'all have not, and it's 9:30, it's an hour and a half into the show, and those guys apparently know how to figure it out, but if you hadn't figured it out yet, there's links down in the bottom if you want to support the channel. Go get some swag. The new t-shirts are cheaper, and until 3 days from now there will be 15% off offered of all purchases. They are cheaper. The shipping is cheaper. It seems to be a faster turnaround, so cool. But thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified when I'm here, which is most every day until I get a job. And then once I get a job, then we'll change it. We'll still probably be here every day. Okay, that's cool. I like my images on the back. That's why I did that shirt that way, Alien 3D. I don't really like this. I like a small image on the front and then the big image on the back. What's up there, Robbie Mac? But thank you, 3, for your donations this morning that helped me buy a car battery. And that's exactly what that will go to first thing this morning once I get done here and get to Walmart. So that will be done. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, just, you know, there's links down below. Do the things down there and support the channel if you can. If you can't, then, you know, We understand. I do. Believe me, I understand. I sit here every day and I have no money coming in right now other than what you guys give me. Hopefully that'll change soon. I'm hoping. I got 3 prospects right now. 2 of them are like in the final phases of the hiring process. But until, you know, I have a piece of paper that says this is our offer and I say okay, I still don't have a job. So that's the way it is. But we have done well. And what I was going to say is Alien 3D. The UFO boxes launch on the 25th. So if you have not, go check out alien3d.us and get yours today. Reserve your box. There is a, I can't explain it right, but for you get 15% off if you use the code Kuntry Klub, KUNTRYKLUB at checkout, and that's for every month's purchase. It 15% off every month. And right now he has a special going on where you get $5 off, and somebody else gets and whoever you refer gets $5 off with a referral. So it's coming. The alien invasion is coming, and no, he has not sponsored my channel at all. I am doing this to promote and to help this man get his stuff going, because I believe in helping people out until they give me a reason not to, which we have discussed several times. But so far, Josh has been nothing but straight up. And also up there you see right now Chris from Venturi 3D. His Kickstarter will be starting soon. Go check it out. Venturi3D.com. His printer is pretty awesome. It's where you can go in and choose from thousands of models, and you hit print this one. It downloads, slices, prints it after you choose your filament and that type of stuff. And it's more of an automated process. It's more of a just push button solution. So, you know, none of the changes, none of the other stuff. They'll be sliced and ready for his printer. So, sample savings and swag. There you go. Sample savings and swag with Alien 3D boxes. So y'all go get them today. Alien3D.us. And boy, do I sound like a commercial from the Truman Show. Now, if I was just a pretty blonde holding up a product. But it is getting closer. It's definitely getting closer to the UFO invasion. So, but if you hadn't, like us, ring the bell. We got Patreon, we got PayPal Me, we got Buy Me a Coffee, we got this, we got that. Support the channel and we're good to go. Alright, now back to the show. No, Dom. I've got this stuff printed. Oh, wow. JT just popped in here. Shut up and take my money. Woohoo, JT. Thank you, JT. I appreciate it. I thought you were sleeping already. No, I see you commenting there. Thank you, JT. He did it the way that he did the Streamlabs link, which will get you into the chat and you can, or into the screen, and you can say something if you like. But no, Dom, I got everything printed. I've got some little, got some more boxes to open. I've got to cut some, what? I've got to cut some, rods. Yes, I do. You are right. So I will get these rods cut, and we will get on this build probably Tuesday. I wanted to do it Saturday. I don't think I can get them cut by Saturday. Maybe. If I do, you'll get a notification. App people don't even start that. My God, there's so many people from Indiana in here. There are. It's like Indiana just loves this Florida boy. I don't know what's going on. Who's your daddy? But Dom, I hope that answered your questions. I also have to sit down and watch. There's no written instructions on it, so I have to sit down and watch all the damn videos because I have no idea how this goes together. Right, Dom? I hear you. I hear you. Thank you, Thomas. Shut up, woman. I done told you. Sean, be careful, brother. Have a great day. Hope your day at work goes great. Keeping me straight? Making me get stuff together? Job? No. No. Oh, yeah. That's right, Sean. Go Gators. I had to. I had to. I like my bender. I wish I had like the glitter silver that I could print him in and print the whole thing in glitter silver, like silky smooth, like Tom does, Filament Frenzy. You know, I'm watching that TiVo back there, and it doesn't look like it's doing 100 millimeters a second, but it is. 1002, 1003, because it's, you know, 300 millimeters across that, and if you count 1001, 1002, 1003, it makes it across. So 100 millimeters a second. You're back. That's my scientific method of seeing how fast my printer's running too, by the way. Oh, I know, Dom. I know, man. Come on. It's like, what the crap? You see some of his stuff and you're like, dude, no. He's got some magic smoothing juice or something that works great on PLA. Let me look at this thing. Oh yeah, we're jamming now. We are jamming now. Later, red light. Be careful in that crane of yours, son. Don't hurt nothing. Or do hurt something. That's your job. Nah, there's other glitter filaments out there making it so, other than Protopasta. I don't know. I'm supposed to be getting. Let me check. That might be today. It might be tomorrow. Let me go down to Protopasta. I don't understand them sometimes because I've never ordered from Protopasta. Friday by 8 p.m. What's my tracking history? Yep, this morning it arrived at 8:07 in Tallahassee. So yes, tomorrow I will be getting something from Protopasta. It's really funny because it says, "Dear Walter, thank you for your order from Protoplant. Item number blank, description blank, quantity blank." So. You know, people that I'm hope that I can meet up with some here locally in Tallahassee or the surrounding area. I wish I could get a group started here. And I need to try. And reach out and see. There's one little makerspace, and I did talk to the guy I interviewed with yesterday. He goes, "Oh, great, you're another one of those. We've got one person in here that does 3D printing." He said, "But all he's got's a little one." I'm like, "Well, I've got several, not just one." It probably is. It probably is Alien 3D. The problem is I'm not going to change my Mark III because it's orange on orange, and it's signed in orange by Joseph Prusa. So I may turn my Haribo into a purple machine. So. No, Dom, Lofty Pursuits. I have been to Lofty Pursuits, but I went there for ice cream. I didn't go there for candy. They do have a YouTube channel. I know. Somebody brought them up the other day that they wanted to get some candy from them. Yeah, Rob, you're right. And in Alien 3D, I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping. And last time they sent me 2 rolls of it. It wasn't just one. They sent me 2 rolls, which one of them I haven't even opened yet. I've still got half of the one roll, and one roll I haven't opened at all. And then I've got a roll that was bought and sent to me by Roy Holly, I believe, of the actual color that I'm still not used yet. I hadn't used it yet. Not at all. So, I actually have a lot of the purple here. Matter of fact, as soon as I run out of the green that I'm making keychains on, the roll that I've had open down here is going to make some keychains. Well, no, I understand that, people. No need in hating somebody unless they were just asses. And Don, where are you located, buddy? Your schedules don't mesh, though. I hear you. Yes, he did get he is hidden off my channel. He's welcome to watch. He cannot comment until I go and turn it off on my. I think you can do that. I think you can do that on YouTube. I believe. I'm not even sure he was a subscriber. I thought there was a way you could go and see who you banned and all that stuff. Let me see here. You did making it so. How about that? I'm trying it on my Haribo. Just one printer. Because Chris of Easton 3D. I don't even know who that is. That's not the guy doing ERRF, is it? Roll out. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Take it easy, Apocalypse Survivor. Be careful out there. Watch your six. Natives are getting restless. You're right. You are correct. Yeah, let me see. I don't care about that. How do you you can't. Son of a buck. I don't know if he's a subscriber or not. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. Octolapse plugin? What is it? What is that making it so? Let me know, Octolapse. What is that? Is that a time-lapse plugin? A new one? Sweet. Okay, I'll have to try that out. Sweet. Red light. That is awesome. Octolapse. I'm not installing it while I'm printing, but yeah. Brian Vines, is that the one where the print head just kind of stays over and the print just arrives without the print head moving? And you said it lets you move it out of the way, but does it not do it automatically? I mean, because that's just a lot of damn work. Okay. Okay. How much time does it add to your print? If it's moving the head over to the home position, taking a picture, and then moving it back, I mean, you know, you got that travel time, so it's got to add. Okay. Oh, it is awesome. There's absolutely no friggin' doubt that it's awesome. And believe it or not, I did use some of my Patreon money to buy a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus off of Amazon. It'll be here today. So I have a camera on my current Raspberry Pi, but I'm going to set up the new one, fresh, ready to rock, and I'm going to see about getting some time-lapse videos up. So I'm going to try to do that myself, especially if I could get some on this TiVo. I think some of those would be awesome because they're such long prints. You know, like this one that I'm doing is 38 hours is what the estimate was in S3D. Yeah, I saw that. So, you know, if I can get one to do one of these 38-hour prints. All right, brother. All right, alien. That'll be cool. If DHL's calling you, take that call. Get those guys overseas to sign up and get some better shipping. That's what I want to see. Get that work done. Within a day or so. That's funny, David Olson. Always comes on time within a day or so. Oh, is that it always takes it a day or so to get there, or is that within a day or so of when they say it's going to be there? My biggest problem with DHL is most of the stuff they drop off. Most of the stuff that they drop off, they need a signature for. So I need to go out to Prusa and see where my order is. I have a filament order that I use my voucher for. Got me a roll of filamentum for $5. So it says shipped. Let's see where we're at on that. Come on. Where's the shipping? DHL. Right there. I can click it. It takes me to DHL. Shipment on hold in Jacksonville, Florida as of 1:34 yesterday. So it could be here today or tomorrow. So I don't know why it would be on hold in Jacksonville, but Jacksonville is not the delivery facility, but it is because DHL has a hub there. So Brian Vines, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I have to say, and Ricky Tanner left already this morning, but he gave great call outs last night in his musical show to the Country Club. Okay, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm sure maybe not in here, but MOSFETs really aren't that hard to make. Just a pain, so it's easier to buy them. They're cheaper. But take it easy, Brian Vines. Have a great day at the office, sir. And thank you again. But Ricky gave a big call out to the Country Club last night, and I appreciate Brian Vines. Robbie Mack was there. John Mack was there. I was there. Who else? Is that it? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. We all showed up, you know, and it was always cool. Bye, Brian. It was really cool. It really was for all of us to be there and watching Ricky sing. Because Ricky can sing. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Country was there. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's by DHL. Yes, by DHL. Everything I've gotten from Prusa has been DHL. Except for my Mark III, because they had free shipping when I bought mine. Yeah, you have to solder. Were you there, Matt Johnson? Oh, well, you're not my friend on Facebook. So I didn't notice you were there. Up at the top, it tells you these friends are watching. So if you're not my friend on Facebook and you were watching, I missed it. Missed it. So I do want to say thank you again to Mapper06, to Brian Vines, to JT, and to Rob from UK for their donations this morning. Rob, 3D Printing for Life, Brian Vines, BB3D, and Mapper06, Mark, were all off the screen. JT got his message on screen and said, "Shut up and take my money." And I thank you. And if you have the wherewithal to support the channel, down below are the links. You know how that works. So cool. Yeah, Matt, but you know, all of you finding me is easy. Me finding all of you is not. I'm just saying. You know, I've never understood that about teachers. Teachers are so awesome that they remember all those kids' names in like 2 days. I know you're the dude on Discord. That's about as good as I get. And the thing is, I've gotten some friend requests, and I haven't deleted them, but I've gotten friend requests from people, and I know they're in the 3D printing community, but I don't have any idea who they are, because you know your name on here doesn't line up with your Facebook name, of course. So I get a friend request from somebody on Facebook. I'm like, I don't know who the heck you are. So unless you give me a note or something that says, "Hey, let me see, this is me" on chat or whatever, I have no idea. I have no idea who you are. You know, David Olson and Matt Johnson, probably I could do that. Brian Vines, I know who that is. You know, I accept their friend requests because I know who they are. But you know, I mean, some folks I have no idea. You are correct. You are correct. Yeah, it's hard to remember 2 names, baby. I can't ever remember both of those kids' names. I have 2 children, Destiny and Shauna, right? Isn't that it? I got those 2 names right? We have 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, look, my daughter gave me the double thumbs up. Not the single. I got the double from Gray. How about that? How about that? Ha ha! I love all my kids. I do. Danielle's showing her IQ right now. I'm number 1 2 times. She is my father. She is my kid. That is absolutely correct. That is... Well, damn. They look suspicious. Those are the Wakulla County salute. We used to call that when we were doing softball. We'd be like, "Give them the Wakulla wave," and everybody raised both fingers. Why would I ban my daughter? I would not drop the screwdriver on my daughter. I wouldn't. Well, I might. If she was here and I could make sure that it stuck in her foot, then I would drop the screwdriver on her. Just rub some dirt on it, baby. It'll get better. You know, it's really funny. My daughter was at a dance competition one time, and my wife can probably tell the story better, but they were giving out awards, and it was like, you know, the instructor awards at the dance competition, and they're giving out all these awards, and they go, okay, and for most polite and best behaved dance troupe, it's Wakulla Dance, and it's amazing to me. It really is, because where we're from, it's a polite place. We're from the country. I mean, we really are. Everybody here is polite. Now, my daughter just went to San Francisco and said she met some great people. That's true. And you can anywhere. There are nice people everywhere. But even our kids got noticed noticed for being polite and kind at a dance competition. And I don't know if y'all have ever watched that Dancing with whoever down that from Miami or whatever. Some of them kids need a ass whooping. Ass whooping. Some of them mamas and parents need an ass whooping. Okay? I wouldn't put up with that. At all. And Danielle is pregnant, by the way. Having our third grandchild. Another girl. What color does represent? We do. And it's really cool. It's really cool to be noticed. It's really cool to be acknowledged for that fact. It really is. Yeah, no doubt, JT. That's an absolute fact. But when you have a group of, 40 kids or 45 or 50 kids, and they get noticed for being polite and respectful. It wasn't, I think it was polite and respectful or something like that. But it was basically because they say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. And, they do what they're told. There's no back talk. There's no, I don't know. It was cool for them to get that. All right. And I've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And this stream will be over. I will have to jump the car off to go get a battery. You were raised right. You were raised with a belt on your ass. That is coming from a Georgia peach. I love my Georgia peach. I do. I do. Alright. I gotta quit. She's gonna think I like her or something. And I'm gonna tell you, Danielle, take it easy, Dom. Danielle was the most hard-headed of the bunch. She still is the most hard-headed of the bunch. But she takes after me, so I can't fuss too much. Mapro 6, thank you, sir. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your donation this morning. I do appreciate it. I know you don't. That's why we get along so well. Yes, she has. And we love every minute of it, too. We do. Me and your mama both. We love every minute of her getting you back. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Damn, that's a big Terminator. But it is going to use up a bunch of filament. Just use spools as long as it finishes. Because I've got pieces on about 5 or 6 spools laying over here. So it's going to be a whole bunch of different colors. But it will be cool. App Pupil sent me a friend request and a Facebook message. Let's see. See if I have a friend request. I do. I have 3 of them. Alright. I know who that is. I know who that is. And that must be you. Because I knew the other 2, and the third one must have been you. Yeah, it is. So, now, we are good. No, serious. Yeah, you missed it, buddy. We're done. We're out of here. We're leaving just because you came. He is at Pupil on YouTube. And that does help. That does help. Now, Vaughn, thank you for coming by, buddy. It's been great, but the stream is over. Gotta go. Gotta go to Discord. We'll see y'all in a little bit on the Discord server. But for right now, we are going to do the country.